I'd like to thank the Center for Discovery for encouraging me to write Walt This Way. I want to go back to the first time I visited the Center for Discovery. It was at the express request of Dr. Todd. Dr. Todd had a son at Discovery and asked me as a businessman, would I judge Discovery as an ongoing business. I'm sure in his mind he wanted to have long-term, independent longevity for Discovery from any possible government funding problems. That, I think, was in the back of his mind. We never discussed his request as such. I visited with Dr. Todd in the year 2004 to Discovery. I had never heard of Discovery before. I was like, millions of people out there don't know any. The first question I get usually when they discuss Discovery and say the proceeds of the book goes to Discovery, the question is, who is Discovery? What is Discovery? Nobody knows what Discovery was. I brought my cousin of 60 years up to Discovery for a visit. He was amazed at how the children were treated, the capability of the people at Discovery, the love of the people at Discovery for the children, the programs that were there for the children. He turned to me and said, I never heard of it. How come I never heard of this place? And all I hear is, what do you mean? Isn't it going for St. Jude? Isn't it going for something else? No, I say, it's going for Center. I never heard from Center for Discovery. Well, my thought was, how are people going to know best about the Center for Discovery? Well, maybe if I write a book, and we sell hundreds of thousands of books, hundreds of thousands of people know about Discovery. That's why I wrote Walt This Way. I put together a great team to write it. The book has been critically acclaimed internationally. It has been awarded prizes on an international basis, an unheard of feat for a first-time author. Not me, but my team I put together. Now we have to put together a team to sell the book. That will make us independent of the government. How are we going to sell it? Well, let's think of Starbucks coffee. But that thought only came to me after I seeded a petition to God. I've done that many times and have my petitions answered. And I asked him to give me a special thoughts, a special advice on how to sell hundreds of thousands of books of Walt This Way. He reminded me that there was 1,189 chapters in the Old and New Testament of the Bible. That sounded like a pretty good price to reprice the book at it. It has a holy connotation. $11.89 will be the new price for the book. One cup of Starbucks coffee and you have the book. Give up 1 cup of Starbucks coffee and you get this great book. This book has been acclaimed by the Small Business Bureau. Take a look at waltthisway.org and see the acclaim that we've received for this book. You'll be proud to be able to sell the book. It's been voted the best business book of the year on an international basis. It's amazing. God is with us. He said another thing to me. He said, there was many people involved in the family of Discovery. Many people doing the job makes light work for everybody. We have approximately 5,000 people who are directly affected in their daily living by what happens to Discovery's future. why don't we pledge, have them pledge, that each one of them, for the children, for their own safety of having a job, security for themselves, if nothing else. Why don't they pledge to sell one book a week for a 2-year period for $11.89? This would be 104 books over a 2-year period. All they need is a little creative activity to do it. Think about different ways of doing it. I implore the board of directors to hold a special meeting to see if this idea or there's another idea that is better, that would make us independent. Is there a better choice than Walter's Way? I don't think so, but there might be. God will bless us. He's always blessed my seated petition to him. I have confidence that we can do the job. I have confidence in the people at Discovery. I love the children. And we have an obligation to our Heavenly Father to take care of his children. Thank you.